Hi guys! In today's video I will show how I create this set of seashell nails. Keep watching and hope you enjoy it. Okay, so my first layer is Indigo Color Soft Neon Collection Scooby Dooby Blue, which is this beautiful greenish color. And I'm going to apply it on all the surface of the nail. And I will cure it for 60 seconds. Next, I'm going to use Milky French. You can use any milky color, it's fine. I like this one of Neonail. And this time I'm doing the opposite of what I did in my previous water nail set, which I basically work the opposite. I use like the white as a background and I give like the darker shadow with the blue color on the top. This time I'm going to be more, let's say, how the water reflection actually is, and it means that I will create the white spots on the top of the color, the blue or eventually the green. So I'm applying my milky white color on the top of this. And then I'm going to take my blooming gel, or in this case I have the aquarel gel effect of the brand Blue, and you can apply it directly with the brush if you feel comfortable, but I feel like these brushes are ginormous, so I'm not gonna do it. Actually, one of the things that's not my favorite from this brand in the gels like that is that they have like very big brushes and this entrance is very tiny, so I have like hard time to grab the amount of gel that I want. But anyways, and I'm going to pick again my dotting tool, and it depends how big you want. I want actually the water things. And also I have to be kind of careful because I notice that this milky, it's easier with this milky to create bubbles because it's more, I would say, liquid than the indigo, for example. So I just have to be like, it really depends of what kind of gel are you using, as a blooming gel, not really as a blooming gel, as a brand, I guess, or effect. So I'm switch part of my dotting tool and I just want to create like few little tinier ones, because again with this gel of Neonail I noticed that it's just a slightly bit harder. You have to be a little bit more precise if you don't want to do a boo-boo in there. I'm going to remove that so you can see better. I hope I'm close enough this time, because you told me that I'm not close enough last time, so we'll try to be closer. yeah, and you see that the water drops, the water, you know, reflection, it's different this time because I have like this, you know, light reflection, let's say on the moving waves. So let's say it's like more proper if you like think about the water. I think I'm going right away in the lamp because it just changes shape so fast that I don't really like it, how it becoming. Okay, and when all is done, when this is cured, I'm going to use some dry top coat without the sticky layer because I prefer to use it with sticky layer in general, and apply it all over the surface of this lady here. Okay, I will turn it upside down to make gravity a little bit to fill up the, you know, gaps, the imperfection that we have there, and just try to make the surface just a little bit more evener. And then I will cure it for 60 seconds. Okay, so this nail here, I'm going to create the shell effect, and to create the shell effect, I'm going to use as a color Indigo Holiday Collection Miss Sunday, which is this beautiful creamy, very creamy yellow. Like, oh, it looks like a dessert. Like I want to eat it every time I see it. It's just beautiful creamy color. We like this one. And I'm going to apply it all over the surface of the nail. Why we have little hairs? Oh my gosh, I'm always so careful. I clean my tips before using them, and there is always a hair. This is unreal. It's just unbelievable how many hair are around, and you cannot see them sometimes. Okay, and I will leave this wet. I'm leaving this wet, and I'm going to take again my green color. I'm going to put some here. Loop. Then I'm going to take a brown color. I'm using this 80 of Silk Reflexy because that's the brown I have. Zloop. It's like so chocolatey. Love this brown. And then for my personal choice, I'm going to use like Morning Rose of Neonail, which is a shimmery pinky, milky pink with shimmer color. Really optional. And then, so next I'm picking the ombre brush, and I'm going to dump it in the colors, like a little bit like that. And I'm going to do this kind of element. I want to have like more brown, so just literally doing that instead. Oop. And then the same thing like a couple of other times. Yeah, I feel that it's fine for me. So I just noticed that I didn't remove the cap. Anyways, it doesn't matter. I just didn't notice it. Anyways, then I'm taking like a thin brush, and I think I'm going with the super thin brush here that I have. And instead of dragging it out, down, I'm going to drag it like this way. Starting from the center and like very super delicately. I mean, it doesn't have to be the center, really. I don't know. Anyways, just not really what I want to do. Damn it. Anyways, I want to do more like that kind of thing. Here you go. Look, like very super delicately. I hope will come out what I have in mind, but hey, voila. And yeah, I will cure it right away for 60 seconds. Yeah, and I didn't put the shimmer that I had on my plate because I don't know, my head is like somewhere else today, I guess. This is really look like a butterfly effect, which it could be used for that, but you will see that if you keep proceeding, it will look like actually a shell. So it doesn't matter, really. You could use also with these colors, like the colors that you choose, and also you can put the shimmer in the middle. I just didn't, but anyways, I will apply the shimmers because I will use this color here, and I will apply it all over. So anyways, I will get the shimmers anyways. Oh, that's a lot. And this is just because I like it this way. Ew, so pretty. It's so pretty. Yeah, and I'm going to cure it in the UV lamp for 60 seconds. So next, I had the camera off, but I just applied top coat, and again I apply the dry top coat without the sticky layer, and I'm going to dry it in the UV lamp. Co, paluszek? Tutaj jestem, kochanie. Tylko mnie nie widzisz. To znaczy, widzisz mnie, tutaj jestem, no. Okay. Yes, this time I just remove. So this time I remove what was in there. Anyways, I will show you again what I'm doing. I'm picking up actually these colors like that. Doing the boom. For some reason I didn't pick up green, I guess. Doing the boom. Oop. Really like too much in my opinion, but hey. Too much boom. Whoop. Doing the boom in here. And my original idea was just, you know, to like add a little bit of cleaning a little bit the brush and just like eventually add a little bit of the shimmer also in there. But it's really like, I mean, as I apply the shimmer afterwards, I don't even know if that is like needed. So I did that. Then I'm picking up again my thin brush, and it really depends which brush you prefer, honestly. And I'm kind of like visualizing what I'm doing next first. So cleaning the brush and just kind of with that idea, dragging up the shape of a seashell, I guess. If it makes sense what I'm doing. Okay, anyways, I will go in the lamp now. Just in here the color just like moved too much, so I try to fix it. Okay, and I cure it now. I will see how it will look like afterwards. Next, I'm applying again the shimmery color. Again, I had the feeling that I touch in the lamp there. Not sure. I might have done it. I'm not 100% sure. But hey. Anyways. Whoop, and I will cure it again. Next, to create the 3D, let's say, shell, if you watch my previous video, I'm doing exactly the same. I'm taking like a gel, and I'm taking a builder gel, like a space builder gel, transparent poster from the stars, which is the one I choose to create that, and I really like it because it did exactly what I want to achieve, basically. And I'm taking like that kind of big liner brush, and I am dumping the brush in the gel, and without briefing under the boop. Trying to be careful to not touch each other, these lines, because for example, before I accidentally touched it. Now I'm just trying to not. And as I'm a little bit distracted today for some weird reason, so this kind of gel is really good for something like that, because it's have like memory, so it'll just stay in there and give you all the time to do all the basically nail art decoration without like start, you know, leaking out. Okay, I wasn't briefing because before I did it, I did another one, and I just fuck it up a little bit. So I can see that we have the shell thinning. I can, you know, make it like a little bit bigger. Always also being obviously careful to not touch one or the other one next to it, because if not it will ruin it. Okay, so I give a little bit more dimension, and yeah, when I'm ready, and I think I am, I'm just running in the lamp to make sure I'm not gonna destroy it. Doing the same on this one that previously I did, and I accidentally touched one and the other all these lines, and it wasn't looking that good. Oop. Okay, like whoop, and again whoop, and one more time here. Whoop. Oh, so much better. I mean, so much better. I mean, like, I literally did another one previously, and I really touched, and I touched these two lines at the beginning. I don't even know when that happened, so it was just not looking good. I have to redone it. But yeah, when I feel safe that everything is fine, if you not touch, the lines are going to stay there till you're not gonna, you know, cure them. I'm going to cure them now for 60 seconds again. I'm going going to now remove the sticky layer that is left from the gel. Because I don't want to have this. And yeah, I have always the feeling that the ones I'm doing off camera are coming better, like, but also probably because 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I could have done actually another one. I just did 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I might actually add the next one because I just did the 3 lines even in here, and I did like 4 lines in here. This one is my favorite. This one is so pretty. This one here, I really like this one. But this one is bigger, so you know, it's easier, I have to say, you know, obviously when the nails are like longer and bigger and whatever. But this is the one that I really like more. Yeah, I think I will add another line, extra line to both of them. I guess I was just rushing myself to finish and going in the lamp, so that's why I haven't like added the last line. I don't know what's going on with me today. I'm just so... It has to be maybe because the solar flares that we got to Earth, like seriously. Have you seen the auroras? Like, I haven't personally seen them here where I am. I live in Poland, but I know that like people, you know, in America were able to see the auroras in places that shouldn't be available because the solar storm. So I wonder if this is like part of this. I heard actually it is. I feel so weird from a few days. I feel great, but just very weird. So anyways, we add a 4th line in there and it's so much better. You see, I feel like it's so much better, honestly, with the 4th line. And yeah, let's go in the lamp before she's going to move somewhere we don't want it to. And it's not a problem because we were working on the surface of the dry top, so it's totally fine that I just add what is missing now. Envelope. Oh, so much better. Yeah, that's what's missing there. I mean, you can also do each line separately if you feel more comfortable and just dry it right away, so you're not gonna ruin, you're not gonna lose it, and you're not gonna, you know. And even if you touch with the 2nd line, the 1st one, you can just delete the 2nd line without have to delete everything from the beginning, let's say. So much better, so much better. This is so beautiful, this outfit, I love it. I'm going to cure it. And not me just making another seashell nail set after that, like, basically just few people watched my previous one. I felt really sad about it because I really like it. I like blue. I'm aware that it's not very wearable, but I don't know, I just like, I hope so many people will see it and enjoy it. If you haven't seen yet, if you haven't watched it yet and want to see the previous shell video that I made, which is like more watery sea ocean one, is like, I will link it in here next to this one. So anyways, I'm going with the last one, which is the pinky. And for the pinky, now I feel like a little bit without experience here, in the sense that I basically haven't tried. I didn't just try, you know, I have actually the color here, I haven't tried to create this particular nail yet out of camera, so I'm going to try to do it like now. And I guess, okay, I start wrongly. I think we're doing like that. Okay, so just picking a brush, clean, so I clean it back, and I'm going to take a first color. I'm going to start with the lighter one, I guess. I don't know, just try. I'm going to play around with these two colors, and I'm starting from the lighter one, this one here, and I'm going to create a smiley line. So, and I'm just going to do this one this way, like kind of being super thin. I mean, I prefer to do it this way. I could start to do it like in the other way around, but I felt like I prefer to start with the lighter color. Like, even if I will need that color, my god, please, okay. That color wet afterwards. Kind of felt like it's going to be easy for me to create a smile line, starting from like the French smile line, let's say. So I guess what I'm doing now, I'm just taking the thin brush and I'm dumping it in the green, a little bit in the brown, and just, you know, create my seashell things, because I'm a little concerned if I take the big fan brush. These are going to be a little bit too big because it's like a pinky, and I, you know, a little concerned about that. So just doing that a few times because it's tiny. If I feel I add too much, I'm going to maybe, like, you know, add more of that. Oh, my hand is shaky. Okay, now I'm going to very super gently drag it up. I hope you see what I'm doing. I'm doing the same here. I clean the brush every time because it's so delicate at that moment. So am I thinking is the best decision ever to do the French before then after? No, I don't know. I just progress this way. Okay. Okay. Yeah, well, it's not perfect, but okay. So now I'm just going to cure that. Okay, and now I'm going to you know, dump my brush in the color, and just trying to follow the smile line that I created previously, and I'm trying to not ruin it. And I'm not breathing, basically, I'm doing it. Oh, okay. Okay, so when I feel safe enough, I can, take the brush now and being very careful, gushy tiny. Just fill up the rest of her. This one actually I haven't tried to do a tester previously, so I'm just literally like improvising it. Okay, I think we're pretty safe enough. We are safe. Are we safe? We are safe. Okay, I'm going to cure her for 60 seconds. So I really like her like that, but I have the feeling she might be a little bit too strong for, just left like that, because the other one has like the milky pink, well, the milky color, sorry. So I think I'm going to proceed in the same way as I did with the previous one. It means that I will apply very gently some of the milky color. Maybe stay a little bit farther from the smile line to not touch it, to make sure the color is not gonna like liquefy. Yeah, I guess something like that. Then taking maybe the thinner part of my dotting tool, I guess, and then just give a little bit of this water effect here. Oops. Up. There we go. Not going farther than that because I might, ruin. It's just creating itself very fast. So when I feel I'm happy, I'm just going to keep it in the lamp for 60 seconds. I will apply on the Frenchy again the shimmery color, just to, stay kind of intimate with all I'm doing. To make it more uniform, because if I wouldn't do it like I did in the rest, it will be like, not that uniform. Okay, and then I cure it again for 60 seconds. Top coat. I mean, if you don't like greens or blue, you can do the same look with any kind of color you like. Even if red, even if with red, it doesn't really matter. It's just like, really personal. I'm going to turn it upside down and I'm going to cure it. So now what I'm going to do before finish is something that I will do with this nail and this nail. All the nails that need a little bit of unevenness, because you can see that like the light line is very uneven. So for my personal taste, it doesn't matter because I'm not picky, but I know that a lot of you want to be absolutely beautiful and gorgeous and perfect all the time. So I can grab a file and just file the surface of the nail. Oh, she's strong. Wait, maybe let's just get something softer. And just buff a little bit the nail. Basically, you know, even her up a little bit. So maybe I will have like a light line that is a little bit better. Then I take the cleaner, and with the cleaner I clean her. It was really gentle the way I just did it. I will do the same with this one here. And then I will reapply a layer of top coat on all the ones that I just basically buff a little bit. Okay, and then I will finish up this French here. Now I'm a little bit more tricky because I should use less product, and anyways, I will try my best. Yeah, so freezing off. I really hope they're not touching each other because I've hard time to see it, honestly. Sometimes, unfortunately, I see a lot of things in camera after on the screen, but it's too tiny. So I just cannot see that super well, all the tiny detail that you can see in camera actually. Okay, I just did like a 3 round this time, like really tiny, and I think it seems to be okay. So when I'm happy, I will just cure it in the UV lamp for 60 seconds. And there we go, that's how the set look like. I attach it just for the pictures of my nails because are done underneath. This is how they look like with artificial light as usual, and I have like in the middle nail like definitely a big imperfection, you can see there, because I actually doubt that I give it like a file before, you know, applying next time top coat. The pinky one was definitely my favorite because it was the combination of the two, you know, style together. But yeah, overall I really enjoy and love to create this set. I truly hope that you enjoy it as well. And this is how they look like with the natural light, which is always my favorite. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give a like to this video if you enjoy it, and subscribe to my channel if you didn't yet. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye!